about Hisense U6G, the best budget 4K TV available on the market in 2022. This model may not offer all the fancy sounds you expect from more expensive options, but it still delivers great picture quality for a TV at this price range. Notable features include Dolby Vision support and HDR10+. The TV rocks a 55-inch screen, delivering up to 600 nits of brightness, which is pretty good for most situations. Although the panels on this TV aren't overly connected, you won't actually notice any dots or blooms under normal viewing conditions. The frames are still relatively thin. The legs are sleek, and the TV generally looks good. Glasses, feet, and everything else is made of black or dark gray materials and looks good. You'll get all your ports and connections on the back of the TV. The device offers 4 HDMI ports, 3 side-facing and 1 rear-facing. You'll also get optical audio output, 2 USB power ports, an Ethernet port, and AV ports. It's a solid selection of ports and more than enough for streaming devices, game consoles, and more. The Hisense U6G comes with Android TV, which fits perfectly into Google's product ecosystem. Hisense's OLED technology delivers impressive results with vivid colors and deep levels of black on a limited budget. This TV delivers 4K resolution, supports Dolby Vision, HDR10+ and HLG, and 60 local dimming zones to ensure deeper and more natural black levels. Also included in the mix are different picture modes for different viewing preferences. You get 7 HDR modes from the box, including game mode and sports mode. All of this on the budget. Wow. In the audio department, U6G does a solid job, but as is often the case with budget TVs, if you can afford to buy a pair of speakers or a soundbar, you should. All in all, if you just want solid picture quality without the bells and whistles, this TV is the right choice. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. If you're in pursuit of the top bang for the buck, we say look no further than the TCL 6 Series, the best value 4K TV available on the market in 2022. TCL has equipped this mid-range set with more top-notch features than ever before, improving the screen via quantum dot support and mini LED backlighting, plus adding the best video processor to date. The TV offers one of the best Roku TV options money can buy, and includes voice search with a microphone built directly into the remote for very convenient use. With many discrete dimming zones that do an amazing job of providing high contrast light and dark with a minimal halo. On the right rear side, you'll find a collection of ports grouped into one easily accessible panel. Here you'll find 4 HDMI ports, a coaxial cable or antenna connector, 1 USB port, a 3.5mm headphone jack, a digital optical connection, and a small AV input connection. Viewing angles are also nice and wide, with just the slightest hint of color shift when viewed at a 45-degree angle. While all modern TVs have a low-latency game mode, the TCL 6 Series R635 is the first to receive THX-certified game mode. These strict requirements apply to everything from color quality to refresh rate to rise time. Plus, Roku boasts a huge selection of free apps and channels. This is a versatile, high-quality device. For the listed price, you can't beat it. Up next, check out the Sony A90J OLED, also known as the best OLED 4K TV on the market in 2022. Sony A90J is far from the most affordable OLED TV on the market, but from picture quality to sound processing to the user interface, you won't regret a cent here. This model comes with a 65-inch Bravia XR OLED screen. The image quality, regardless of the video source used, is about as good as 4K screens. In every important department, motion control, contrast, edge definition, detail levels, the Sony A90J marks an excellent evolution over the previous generations of Sony ATVs. It even has an advantage when it comes to sound quality. Using the entire screen as a speaker is as innovative and efficient as ever, and when combined with 2 conventional bass drivers, the Sony A90J OLED delivers a richer sound scene. Add to that a smart new Google TV interface, Sony's usual top-notch build and finish quality, repositioning feet, an exclusive video streaming service, and a capable remote control, and you get one lean and mean TV. The Sony A90J offers a number of connectivity options, 4 HDMI inputs, 3 USB ports, an Ethernet socket, connectors for 2 TV tuners, and even composite video inputs to satisfy even the most demanding users. Of course, a Wi-Fi connection is also available. The image is controlled by Sony's new CRS processor, with machine learning algorithms that improve image performance, as well as a deeper scene analysis in multiple areas based on contrast, color, detail, and depth. The goal is to provide as realistic and convincing images as possible. In terms of sound, Sony delivers the Acoustic Surface Audio Plus option. Supported by 2 low-frequency speakers on the back, This technology uses actuators to transform the entire screen area into a speaker. This setting is impressive. Along with streaming applications Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney Plus, and Apple TV Plus, Sony has also integrated its Bravia Core SWOD platform. This is not the first time we've been impressed with Sony Acoustic Surface Audio Plus, and it is unlikely to be the last. It is one of the best audio systems in the TV department and makes the A90J a compelling, intense, and supremely convincing option. Thumbs up. Up next, check out the Samsung QN90A, also known as the best QLED 4K TV available on the market in 2022. With a proprietary mini LED panel called Neo QLED, QN90A promises superior performance to both established OLED competitors and increasingly convincing QLED mid-range manufacturers. The model we're looking at comes at 55 inches, offering a Neo Quantum 4K processor, the latest Tizen smart features, voice assistant controls, and object tracking Sound Plus. The frames are practically invisible, blurring the line between the panel and the case. Like the rest of the 4K QLED line, this model sports a pair of USB 2.0 ports and 4 HDMI ports. But only one of those 4 ports offers HDMI 2.1, which supports peripheral functions such as eARC, automatic low latency mode, and variable refresh rate. In addition to the standard controller, Samsung has included a new solar cell remote control. The device is still elegant, metallic, and ergonomically designed, but also environmentally friendly and economical. Samsung's Neo Quantum processor increases processing power by using deep learning. Instead of a single neural network, this processor combines 16 options to deliver a neural analyzer specializing in video amplification and processing. This processing automatically adjusts brightness, increases contrast, and enhances non-4K images. The combination of mini LED and quantum dot technology produces increased brightness and a wider range of colors, securing a better HDR experience. The top brightness of the QN90 reaches 750 nits in dynamic mode and 650 nits in the more precise filmmaker mode. Another cool feature is the screen's anti-reflective, which reduces the influence of ambient light in the room, great for watching during the day. Since the QN90A uses an LCD panel, there is no risk of screen burnout. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, we present you the LG C1 OLED, which deservedly won the gold medal for today, the best overall 4K TV on the market in 2022. This TV is certainly a step forward compared to previous models. It corrects perhaps the only real flaw of its predecessor by bringing more light for a much better HDR display. With improved sound, the C1 is the best option for users seeking premium performance. The technology with which each pixel produces its own light is technically the most advanced on the market. It offers the best black level and viewing angles, fastest panel response, while avoiding the flaws of other LCD models like radiation around subtitles and other bright parts on the screen surrounded by dark surfaces. The connectors have not changed significantly. There are 2 sections, one accessible from the side and one from the back, which contains a total of 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, 3 USB connectors, CI Plus slot, antenna and satellite inputs, LAN port, and headphone outputs, plus digital optical audio. As for the display quantity, colors, contrast, sharpness, everything is at the highest level. In numbers, that means a maximum of 883 nits in the brightest vivid mode, which is about 200 nits more than on the CX, a definite improvement. The TV is able to deliver high brightness with smaller variations up to about 10% screen coverage, after which the automatic brightness limiter is activated. ABL practically halves the brightness to 25% coverage, while at 100%, it's limited to 152 nits. Vivid, standard, sports, cinema, and filmmaker image modes are available, as well as 2 ISF modes for night and day, delivering exceptional accuracy. In addition to the image, the sound is also improved. C1 brings significant improvements in terms of sonic clarity, which will help discern fine detail and especially the clarity of dialogue. The bass, as well as the sub-bass frequency, are more than strong enough to make this TV sound convincing. The sound image and the Dolby Atmos use have been improved a lot. Overall, this device delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it.